If it's me now, you'll be saying it.
Hello, my people. I've missed you guys. Today I'm sitting at my office because I have a good news for you. Good news to first-time home buyers. Good news to buyers who have not purchased in the last 3 years. It is a new week. Happy new week. We are almost in March. Today is the 28th of February, and I said, let me come by and say hi, hello. How are you guys? Happy new week. Hope your family is well. So the good news is, ta-da! Good news is, ta-da! There's a down payment assistance program. Waiting for all the new buyers who have not purchased in the last 3 years. Sorry about that. 3 years. If you've not purchased in the last 3 years, there's a down payment assistance. It's an FHA program. You can get up to about $8,000 towards your down payment. And then we can also negotiate for the sellers to pay the closing costs. So that way you don't come out of your pocket too much, which is a blessing. Then you can use that money for investment or other things that you plan for the year. So if you want to get this information directly from the source, call me 404-375-7313, and I can link you or connect you to the source. And voila, before you know, we're going out to house hunting. How about that? So if you're moving to Georgia, because I live in Georgia, but if you want to buy in other states, I can still get you into a home in anywhere you are in United States of America and possibly Europe. So if you're ready to buy a home for yourself, for your families, it's important that you sit down with me. We can give you different options. There's also 100% financing, which you don't have to pay down payment for a home. At least if you can have your inspection fund, your appraisal fund, and just extra saving in the account, you could do 100% financing. And there's a conventional loan where you don't have to pay PMI. The 100% financing too is also without PMI. But I'm not going to talk so much for what is not my expertise. My expertise is to find you a home, a good home to move in. But I'm just giving you pointers on what you can ask lenders when we connect, and I refer you to a lender. So you can ask for those things and get a pre-approval and go house hunting. And then also for those of you that are not looking for a home, maybe you're looking for a second home or a vacation home, I can also do so. You just need to give me a call, 404-375-7313. In Atlanta right now, many people would ask this question, is it a good time to buy a home? It's always a good time to buy a home. Will you ever ask the question, is it a good time to rent even when the rents are going so high? No, you wouldn't. But you are here paying somebody else's bill, paying somebody else's mortgage, and the person is smiling to the bank because as you're paying the mortgage, the home is appreciating to a greater value. Let's say, for example, those that bought home 2 years ago for $300,000, probably is now worth $500,000, and that's some money you could have cashed out for a business. So rather than put your savings in the account, I know it's good to save for a rainy day, why not use the money and buy yourself a property that will appreciate in the future? And you can live in it, or you can rent it out. Either way, if you have a first home already. Or you can rent your first home and buy you another brand new house for your family. Wouldn't that be a good thing? I know it will be. So call me. I'm always here to guide you, to help you make that decision. If you have any question, it's advisable that you think about investment. And there's other type of investment properties that you can buy, like strip malls, office buildings, is hot right now. Group homes are hot right now. You can buy and rent it as a group home, or you can buy office building for your business and take one office unit and rent out the rest of the units. That's still another good idea for an investment. The one that I love the most is actually a strip mall. If he has the triple net kind of leasing, that way you're not responsible for any maintenance. The tenant are responsible for the maintenance. So I might be telling you all this and you're like, what is she talking about? I'm talking from experience. My investors are making money, you know, rather than put that money in your account. Let's say, for example, you have $1.4 million in your account. And what do you think you're going to get back, you know, from the bank? If you're lucky, you get maybe $70, or if you're lucky. But if you invest that on a strip mall, you're probably going to get about $12,000 to $13,000 a month after expenses. So if you have that type of money, what will you be doing with it? And while you're getting that back from the leases, let's just say that's the net lease, every month, your property is still there. Your property is still appreciating. So you're not just making the money. When you're ready to sell in the future, you're still going to get all your money back. Plus, I had a situation a couple of years ago where my client was trying to make an offer on this strip mall. And at that time, it was actually listed for 2.25. I can remember so vividly because I tried so hard to get him to make an offer, but he thought it was out of his reach. So he made an offer on another. And that same strip mall is back on the market right now. From less than 2 years ago, that was listed for 2.25. Right now, it's on the market for 2.9. How much do you think that investor is going to take home after sale? You do the math, you know. So it's advisable for people to think about investment, you know, all the time. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. I know people are so happy when they see their bank statement every month, but bank statement doesn't do much for you. So call me. I would like to have a sit down with you, you know, and we talk about it. We'll go over it. I can connect you to an attorney who can advise you on what step to take. Or we can just sit down with a financial planner and let them guide you. You might think I'm not wise on that. That's not my lane, I can see. But I know a little bit based on the experience with clients that I've worked with, you know, and I'm still working with at the moment. So give me a call, 404-375-7313. I'll be so happy to speak with you. Be so happy to meet with you, you know. Yep, thank you so much. My so is a lot, but I'm glad to be talking with you. It's been a while. Wish I can just drop down videos for you guys every week, but because I'm always on the road, I mean, I can do a video inside the car. I'm always on the road showing properties, which I think and wish that I can show you someday. So my people, call me. Call me. It's a beautiful day. Look at the sun is blasting. Let me show you a little bit on down window. See the sun? See Georgia's sun is blasting. So we are sitting down right now at my office. Look at my board. Those are the people that I need to try to get to buy properties. Right now, we are working on it. So I love you guys. Always a blessing to speak with you, to bring you some update on whatever is available that you can use to benefit yourself and your family. So thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.